I am here for another one of these complete series reviews that I do. And this is officially the final video in the Suns universe, unless they make another spin-off, which I highly doubt is going to happen. But this is my Mayans MC complete series review plus season rankings. I don't have the physical copies for every single season, but I have them for a few. So I have every official release. I don't have any of the bootleg ones, so I'll just say what they are. So let's go and start with the season rankings. So my number 5 season, the very worst, is easily season 5. It was a terrible disappointment of an ending. The only mildly decent episode is this penultimate episode, which I couldn't remember the name of for the life of me. I can't remember the names of any episode post-season 4. Hell, I can't even remember any from the back half of season 4. Season 5 I would give a 5 out of 10 to. I think that's fair. Maybe a 5.5. Yeah, I'll give it a 5.5. I think that's fair. That's reasonable. I think that's what I gave it in my original review. A couple of these are going to be different, because I grew to like a few seasons of Mayans a decent amount. But season 5 was horrible and very disappointing. My number 4 is going to be season 4. It was very off. The best episode of season 4, I would say, was its 5th episode, The Death of the Virgin, which is still not a perfect episode. Like, we'll get on to the best episodes of Mayans, of which I would say I would give maybe 6 episodes of Mayans a 10. But I'll give season 4, I'll give it a 7.5. Just, again, wasn't perfect. The number 3 spot is the first season that I have a physical copy of. The first season. It wasn't horrible. Like, I'm not going to go out here and call season 1 bad. I'm actually going to call it good. I'd actually probably give this season a 9 out of 10. The standout episodes were the finale, and the second to last episode was also very good. But the finale to this season, what was it called? I do not know, because I don't speak either language. But this was overall a pretty solid season. 9 out of 10, which has changed from my original review, where I gave it, I believe, an 8. My number 2 is going to be season 3. Again, no physical copy. But season 3 of Mayans, I would say, probably deserves a 9.5 out of 10. Actually, I take it back. This isn't going to be the last of the Suns. I'm also going to do a complete universe ranking. So, yeah. Wait for that. Season 3 has some pretty good episodes. Its last 2, especially its finale chapter, The Last, Nothing More to Write. I sure wish that was the last. If that had been the series finale, I would call it a great follow-up to Suns. I wouldn't call it a masterpiece, but I would say that it would probably be within my top 10 favorite shows I've seen. It might even beat Deadwood, if they had ended it with season 3. Maybe not, I don't know, but unfortunately we got 4 and 5, and 4 is still respectable. 4, I wouldn't have liked for it to be the end. I would have preferred a better end. And that only leaves one season left. My number 1 spot, my favorite season of Mayans, is season 2. Alright, this is the only season of Mayans that I would say gets a perfect 10 out of 10 score. It's a perfect season. You'll see when I review the entirety of Suns. This is relatively high in my rankings. to just imagine that this and Season 5 are the same show is insane to me. Season 2 had, it was a perfect follow-up to the first season. The first season had that plot of war between rebels and the cartel. This, it's about the club more. It's, it definitely, follows more with the actual club rather than random bullshit. Mayans Season 2, I was scared to watch because I had heard bad things about the entire show, but I'd heard some people call Season 2 one of the worst seasons, and I had seen it be, placed as this, 4th place and 3rd place. This was the perfect season. This was the best season. This season's last 3 episodes are just a straight run of phenomenal. Season 2, Episode 8 remains my favorite episode of Mayans. Chib's returning was incredible. This season is the best season of Mayans. Now, for my overall opinions on the show, it's not a perfect series. It's nowhere near perfect. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10 overall show. Nowhere near as good as the original series. But Mayans has some good moments. It's respectable. It's got a few good seasons. So, I would say that Mayans is relatively good.